Hi, everyone. This is Coach Stephanie Wood, and I'm with my favorite colleague, Sharon Shrieky. And we're here at my new branding of my new podcast called The Body Knowledge Entrepreneur, where women entrepreneurs gather to learn better methods for their business. And they do this with my body knowledge system. And they want to learn new methods because this way they can enhance their business skills and also gain more confidence. And also, every woman entrepreneur that I know wants to showcase their talents to the world, and they might be a little shy. So today, Sharon and I are going to be coaching around the OASIS Entrepreneurial Style. And before we go into our OASIS Entrepreneurial Style, which you can pick up at my website, Body Awe, I'm just going on and on today, Sharon. Okay, take it away, Sharon. Who are you? What are you
So,
up to? And how can people connect with you?
all right. Well, I am Sharon Shrieky, and what I'm into is helping people with relationships because that makes the world go round. How we interact with people, whether in the workplace or at home, kids, with our children, with our spouses, everything. And that is what I love to do. I love to do that. It's fun. And if you want to reach me, you can reach me at SharonShrieky@gmail.com. That's my name, SharonShriqui @gmail.com. And I would be so thrilled if you send me an email and say, hey, I saw you at the podcast and it was nice.
The
It'd
Body
be nice.
Knowledge Entrepreneur. Okay. Now,
Yes.
Sharon, we just discussed, and when you go to Body Law, you can take the OASIS uh, Entrepreneurial Style assessment. It takes about 5 minutes. So here's the thing. I call it OASIS, and Sharon, I'm going to give you the floor. Why do I call it OASIS? Because each of
Well,
the letters
because
mean what?
yeah, it's each of the letter. Well, one means O is organized, right? A is analytical. It's S is spontaneous, and I is inspirational, and the S is the most interesting of all. The S. That's where you got me there. It's meshing all of the styles. We're dominant in some styles, and then what we do is synchronicity of those styles when we're dealing with different things in our lives.
Beautifully said, Sharon. So, as in any coaching session, Sharon is going to play with me today as I am the coach, and she will be the client. So, as the client comes to a coaching session, she brings to her a challenge. She brings to our session a challenge. So, what big thing is going on in your life right now?
So let me tell you, great things are coming that are in my life right now, wonderful things, but it's got me to a point where I need to call on different styles, and some styles I'm comfortable with and some styles I'm not. So I can use your help in this. My son is, so happy that he's found love in his life, and he's looking to, he wants to become engaged, and lots of things are in play. We have a little engagement party, we have something going, all these things happening. And feeling, because I am very inspirational and spontaneous and a little bit less of the organized, I'm needing to tap into that organized part of me and make it fit into this thing, because things have to get done. There's lists, and it doesn't really
Okay,
fit
so
with my personality.
you explained it beautifully. So before we go there, it sounds like you're very comfortable in the styles of inspirational and spontaneous. So just go
Yes.
through this challenge of creating this magnificent event with your son and your new daughter-in-law. How do you use your spontaneity, first of all, with this feeling that is coming across with you right now? What do
So
you
like, yeah, I mean, so as far as the relationship part of it, I have the skills that I've learned to apply to it. But when it comes to, let's say, like the party planning, or what I need to do in order to get myself ready
Okay,
for
but
this kind of
again, I'm
thing,
going to
that's where I
pause you
start.
here, Sharon. But let's look at your strengths. Your strengths right now are spontaneity and inspirational. So how can you use those two styles with what's going on right
Right.
now?
So spontaneous is like, I said, okay, I need a dress. So I went, like but that is good. Like, I'm not going to spend hours thinking about what kind
You're
of
not going to
dress
be
and kind of thing.
analytical about
I
the dress.
went to action. I wasn't analytical. I wasn't like thinking, oh, I got to wait. If I do this, then I'm organized. I have to organize this. That wasn't the way I did it. I said, oh, I got to get a dress. I went yesterday and I didn't get a dress.
But
Didn't work
again,
out.
then also in your feelings, feeling inspirational about this whole thing. How do you imagine it coming together with your inspirational style?
So I imagine everything just being perfect and right. I mean, just fitting in. Like, I imagine this young lady fitting into my family and being a part of us, and just I basically am so happy that he's found love, and so I love her already. So as far as the emotions on that is, I'm bursting. But when it comes to the things that have to get done, and the fact that like, there's other people involved, and if this doesn't get done, if that doesn't get done, that's where it starts to feel. So
Okay,
for a
now you
person,
brought up something very important. There are other people involved. Are they going to be involved in the planning?
um are they involved? Well, no. What the thing is to get myself together. So
I
uh
know,
you
but to
know
answer my question, are they
are
going to be involved in some capacity?
I think that most of the time it's like, it's me who does it.
Okay, so
Everyone gets,
okay, so this is quote
everyone takes care of themselves.
in a business world, this would be a project, a challenge. So you've already incorporated your spontaneity and inspirational styles, which are very dominant. So the organized and the analytical. So in business, if this was an event that you had to plan, would you have people that helped you?
Yes, yes. See, that's, it's very interesting. It's so amazing, coaching, because it just clicked in my head with what you said, is that one of my issues is I don't delegate. So if I see
Oh,
that, like, through your
oh,
question is, if
oh.
I delegate,
So here's the thing. Okay, so here's
thank
a
you.
learning curve. Here's a learning curve for you. Okay, in business, we can't do everything ourselves.
Right.
And in the family, which is to me a business, where you
Yeah.
have other people who might have the strength of being organized, the strength of being analytical. Do you have anybody in mind who could help you?
Yes, yes. So I have a daughter that can, like, go on the internet and find dresses, and
Oh, wow.
see if we can get things together like that. So I just, like, now that you're telling me, I I'm thinking I can have her do that for me. I really don't, my first thing isn't to delegate. My first instinct is to just do everything myself. And that was nice that you brought that up to
So
me.
can we find, like in coaching, words are very important to inspire you and guide you. It sounds like delegate doesn't quite work for you. Could you find
Yeah.
another word?
Um,
Take your time.
I think, maybe, yeah, you're right. Delegate feels like I'm delegating. You do this, you do that, and it's not my nature. I'm not. It's not my nature to do that. I think, the word is, partner. I'd like to partner. It's funny. The word. Do
Partner.
you know that the name Shrieky in Arabic means partner? So maybe I should pick one of these Shriekis that I have
To partner
to help
with.
me and partner with me. Oh my gosh. Did
There
you
you
see this
go.
light bulb?
Aha
There's a light
moment.
bulb here.
You just coached yourself. Thank you so
Oh,
much.
yeah.
So
Isn't
say
that always
that
the way
one
it is?
more time so I know
Our
you
clients
remember it.
we don't coach them. They coach themselves at the end of the day because, but you give some great questions.
Okay, so Miss Sharon Shrieky, I think you're going to remember the word partner now because that is part of your heritage and your
Yeah,
culture.
that's my name. It means partner. Isn't
Well,
that funny?
you had it there the whole day.
Yeah,
And
I just need to.
and tell me how your daughter would feel about you partnering with her.
I think that if I told her that I needed her because I can't. I think that if I was vulnerable instead of feeling like I can do everything, I can do it. If I made myself a little vulnerable to her and I said, "Hey, Shelly, you're my Shrieky. I need help in this. This is too much
You're
for
my
me.
Shrieky. Oh my
You're
God,
my
I can't get enough.
Shrieky."
Okay, so that
How
is the
funny is that?
message. So the message today is when you understand your personalized, custom-based style orientation, you can apply it to anything. But Sharon, I really am enamored with how you have totally embraced your spontaneity and inspirational, and you found a place to have that come out, thank God. And I'm
Yeah,
dying to see the dress. But anyway, even if you don't have it, you're in that mood to be
yeah.
spontaneous. And oh, that's going to be the dress. No, that one. No, that one. Gorgeous. And to partner with your gorgeous daughter, Shelley. So, what would be the message that you would tell our audience before we leave today?
So the thing that I learned today was sometimes our dominant styles. Like I think that when sometimes when stress is we have to incorporate. So I know that incorporating our styles is an important part of it. Sometimes when we're stressed and we have so much to do, it's hard to tap into that. So asking for help or finding a Shrieky, a partner, to help you through the things, the styles that you're not natural in, or it doesn't come so easy for you, is a very good plan. I
And
thank
how
you for
can
that.
people connect with you?
Sharon Shrieky. Don't forget, Shrieky's partner. SharonShriqui@gmail.com. And please put podcast in the subject matter. How about you, Steph?
Bodyawe, BODYAWE.com. And you can find my new book, The Body Knowledge Entrepreneur, at Amazon or your bookstore. And with that said, I will see you again, Miss Sharon Shrieky.
Looking forward to it. Looking forward. Thank you for today.